What's up, guys? It's Choji. Today we have a 25-minute run at less than 140 beats per minute. I think not Garmin coach, I believe my running coach, which is ChatGPT, actually called it, like a test run. So we're just gonna kind of test, like, how it goes. So if I cough like too much and like I want to kind of walk or just stop immediately, which I don't think that's really gonna happen. The heart rate isn't crazy high. Um, and I'm really excited kind of just to get back into the groove, if I'm being honest. It's been a while since. Oh, sorry about that, guys. It's been a while since like I've been able to get back to it, and I've honestly missed it. Like all last week was just kind of miserable. Um, and I kind of felt like a whole week lost was pretty shitty, but coming back a lot harder, a lot better. I saw this persistent cough, but no big deal. I'll get over it. But yeah, it was 20 to 25 minutes, and I wanted to push myself to 25, so that's what I did. I did get a new light for my camera. I got like a used like GoPro light, which for what it looks like right now, it seems really cool. Anyways, I'm gonna get this run done. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so we're about 10 minutes in, or my bad, about halfway in, and my cough's kinda coming here and there. Heart rate's kinda been fluctuating. I've had to slow it down and speed up, but, this kind of test, we're getting back to it. All the runs this week are not very hard runs. They're all like low zone 2, so 1 is zone 2. So, there's all that. Anyways, we're gonna keep going. I'll let you guys know when I hit a mile. Probably gonna be around 15 minutes. And it wants me to slow down, so I'm gonna quit talking. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, mile 1, 14:31. Pretty slow. I'm probably not even gonna hit mile 2. But we're still getting after it. Like I said, the cough's not too bad. It's been getting a lot better. I just feel like it's kind of lingering now. But this week of easy runs, that the coach, my ChatGPT coach wants me to do, I do feel like it's gonna be very possible and very easy to hit. So we're gonna continue to do it. I'll talk to you guys later once we hit probably 20 minutes, and I'll talk to you guys then. Alright guys, so we got like 5 minutes left. The run so far, when I talk, that's when I start kind of coughing. But it's been pretty chill, pretty easy. I have had to slow down a few times and speed back up. Because the heart rate gets a little bit too high. But overall, it's been good. I wish I could say that it was better. I do feel like it's a slower pace than I'm used to, even for this heart rate. But it is what it is. As long as we're getting back into it, I'm happy. Kind of wish I would have ran outside, but for recovery runs or like slow runs, I kind of want to run on the treadmill. That way it's faster, like days I work. If I can finally wake up early enough, get on the treadmill, run on the treadmill before I go to work. But anyways, I'm gonna continue this. I'll talk to you guys at the very end with the mileage. Alright guys, so just finished up the run. 25 minutes. I think the whole thing was between like 4.0 to like 4.4 miles per hour on my treadmill. I got 1.71 miles in 25 minutes. Um, Honestly, pretty good. I'll tell you guys the overall stats right now. Let me just get this in. I'm calibrating it. Cool. So treadmill calibration complete. Hell yeah. Effort, I'm gonna say it was moderate. I felt alright. Didn't feel strong, didn't feel weak. Just kind of felt in the middle. But let's see what we got. So yeah, 25 minutes. I got a 1.71 miles, 14:38 pace. Average heart rate 135. Max heart rate 146. Overall, not too bad. Good run to kind of come back to. I believe the run tomorrow is 145 beats a minute. I believe so. So still 25 minutes. It might be. Let's see. It's that done. Tomorrow's run is. Oh fuck you. My watch Garmin tells me I need to take a break. I know I ain't taking no breaks. I already took a week break. I'm not taking any more rest days. So yeah, tomorrow's 30 minutes at 120 to 145 beats a minute. So additional 5 minutes. So I don't think that's that big of a deal. Um, but overall, it's all right. I do coach wrestling, and I am gonna be there for like 5 hours helping out, which is gonna be a while, but it's worth it for the kids. Like last week, I was talking to one of the kids. He's thinking about going to wrestle in college. I gave him my opinions on it, and like my personal thing is like I never got to wrestle in college. I really wish I would have. I definitely had the opportunity to, but life got in the way. And I was telling him, hey, dude, like give it a shot for a year. If life gets in the way because you're an adult now, it is what it is. But just give it a shot. So I hope he does. He's been pretty solid this whole season so far. I'm gonna keep coaching him, keep helping him out to just make him a better wrestler. But with that, I am glad I've lost this much weight because I'm able to drill with him and work with him a lot more. Um, Anyways, yeah, we're gonna get to work, get back on the lab, get back on the grind. 30 minutes tomorrow. Gonna take my medicine right now. Gonna let Garmin coach know, not Garmin, my ChatGPT coach know how this run went and see if it wants me to proceed with the rest of the days like it was. Overall, really good, guys. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. What's up, guys? It's Choji. Um, Today is day 2 of my marathon training. We have a 30-minute run at a pace of like 130 to like 145. Nothing too crazy, but still getting all warmed up and stuff. My legs are a little sore from yesterday, so here's that. But we're gonna make sure we get after this. Sorry about that. We're gonna make sure we get after this run, complete it, and my light just turned off. Great. Yeah, we're gonna finish this off. Pretty windy, so I don't know how well you guys can hear me. I put my mic on. Oh, we'll see. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. All right, guys. So initially, my heart rate started to like kind of climb up, but I got it kind of under control now. I think I would just kind of go too hard too quickly, and it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I did cough a little bit in the beginning, mainly like when the wind was really kicking up. The winds are pretty bad right now, but overall, we're going at a slow and steady pace. Probably gonna be about a 13:30 pace is my guess. I just need to slow down right now because I'm about to hit the limit. But overall, it was good. I did get some too high. I need to walk a little bit. I did get some trail running shoes for Christmas. My dad got me them. They asked my buddy who's a runner. He actually does ultra marathons. And he gave them the Speed Goat Sits, I believe it's called. So we're gonna try them out, see how those go. I do need to get some new road shoes, probably in the next month or so. But we're gonna use the ones I have now as long as possible, just because I'm broke. But yeah, today we're listening to, I think it's called Ultra Marathon Man or something like that. Pretty good book, but heart rate's dropping, so ready to get back to jogging. I'll talk to you guys in a bit once we hit mile one. Mile one, 14:40. A little slower than I wish it would be, but we're keeping the heart rate where it should be at, which is good. I'm not coughing up a lung either, so that's also good. And we need to flip around. So overall, it's all right. We are gonna go up like a hill, a pretty steep one. So we'll kind of see how that goes. I might take like another way there. Just gonna have a little bit more flat ground because I think that's what it kind of wants for me. But we're gonna keep going. Had a few cough drops before this. I think that's kind of helped control, the cough. My headlamp died, so I don't know. We need to charge it at a different charging area, but we're gonna keep going. I got some fucking dirt in my eye, but yeah, sorry, I'm just blabbing. But you guys are keeping me company, which is nice. I'll talk to you guys probably halfway through the next lap, and then I'll talk to you at the mile two, and at the very end. All right, guys. So, damn, heart rate's too fast again. The heart rate's I've been having to do a lot of run walk because my heart rate's just been going up a little bit too high, which just kind of sucks, but it is what it is. The wind has been picking up, and I've been kind of fighting against the wind, but it's not an excuse or anything. I really don't know why I've been kind of struggling with like the heart rate recently. I don't know, it's because I'm coming back from illness or because I was sick, but it sucked. Like right now I'm walking about 146, 145. We need to get it probably down to 140, then I'll continue jogging. I think I have a few minutes left. I would like to hit 2 miles. I don't know if I will be, but it is what it is. I'm also not doing like flat terrain, so there's also that, but I don't know. We'll get this done. As long as we get the run done, it's a success. As long as I finish, it's a success. That's the way I see it for this week. But let's get running and finish this off strong. Talk to you guys either at the end or at mile two. All right, guys. So we had to do a lot of like a run walk. Coming up to the last 3 seconds, 2, 1, and we're done. So there's a lot of run walk, which I think didn't really help with like my pace. I'm gonna say it was moderate. I feel all right, but I'll give you guys the stats in a moment. But overall, I wish it would have been better. So 1.87 miles, 16:04 pace. Average heart rate 140, max heart rate 152. It was all right. Probably gonna do like a quick band workout now that I'm gonna get home, and then we'll call it a night. I'm gonna be running the kids through some strength conditioning tomorrow morning, the kids I coach. But Overall, it's a good time. And I don't know if you guys can hear all that wind, but it's going right now. I'll talk to you guys inside when it's a little bit more quiet. All right, guys. So we got that run in. Overall, it was okay. I don't know if you guys could even hear me the whole time. I did have my mic on, so I'm kind of hoping that kind of buffs out the noise, but it's so windy that it wouldn't surprise me if you guys can't hear anything. Um, but yeah, overall, good run. What was it? I think it was 16-minute pace, which is pretty bad. Honestly, like I'm not too happy with it, but it is what it is. I'm actually looking up the stats on my Strava right now. I can let you guys know exactly what it is. I know I already did, but just in case you guys couldn't hear it. Let's see. It's loading, it's loading, it's loading. Not. Yeah, so 1.87 miles, 29.58 moving time, 1601 pace, average heart rate 140. Like I said, I do wish that it would have been better, but it is what it is. Can't really help it. Controlling my heart rate as of recently has been really tough, and I think after this week of me just getting back into it, it should get better. But I'm happy we got it done. This is day 2 of marathon training, so we're getting after it. Oh, anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. I'll talk to you guys later. What's up, guys? It's Shoji. Today we have a easy zone 1 and 2, zone 2, I think it's called. Let me double check to see what it's called. Training plans, workouts. Huh? No, workouts. So today is an easy zone 1 to zone 2. Yeah. Overall, decided today it's for 35 minutes. It wants me under 145 beats a minute. But yeah, we're on the treadmill. I wasn't feeling too hot today, if I'm being honest. But super windy, super cold, and not feeling the best. So I was like, I'm just gonna run it on the treadmill today. I'm gonna try to wake up early tomorrow. It's a 30-minute run tomorrow, so we're gonna try to, get it done outside tomorrow morning or tomorrow night, whichever one kind of works out better. But oh, it's too hot. Let's go down a little bit. But yeah, shouldn't be too long. I wish I would have done it earlier. I just wasn't feeling good, but we're gonna get going. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. What's up, guys? So mile 1 check-in. Oh, I just hit it too high. But mile 1 check-in was 16 minutes flat. Quite a bit slower. I am going kind of up and down from like 3.8 to 4. Just because like 3.8, I'll drop down to like 140. 3.9, it's like 142. And then 142 is sometimes dips into like over 145. But then 4 just like 146, 147. Talking doesn't really help, like it's increasing right now, but as soon as I quit talking, it'll lower. But I'm feeling good. I had a headache before this. That headache went away. It's pretty late right now. It's 11. So I got a shower. Still got to get a few things done. And then I'm gonna try to wake up early and get the run done tomorrow, kind of early. But overall, 1 mile done. We're probably gonna hit mile 2, and then I'm hoping for at least 2.2. It's flat. It's on a treadmill, so it can't be that hard. But we'll figure it out. Anyways, I'll see you guys for mile 2. Alright, so the heart rate went up to 149. So I lowered it down to 3.5. Now it's a little bit of a walk. Initially dropped down like 135, and I was just taking like longer strides. But then I started speeding up, it just felt too slow. That's so you know my heart rate's pretty high. But we're gonna wait until it drops like 140 and then start jogging again. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so now we're coming up mile 2, 31:35. So mile 2, I practiced more breathing techniques. I kept on going like this. If you guys have any recommendation breathing techniques, let me know. But I was practicing breathing techniques. It was actually helping quite a bit. So I was able to speed it up to 4.0. But then, like, after a couple minutes of holding it, like at 145, it would just start shooting back up higher. So I would have to slow it down. But overall, I think I'm going to try that whenever I'm on the treadmill to work on breathing techniques. Because it keeps the heart rate down. I'm activating the vagus nerve, I'm pretty sure. Like the vagal maneuver. That tends to lower heart rate, so I'm thinking I'm doing the same thing, but yeah. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys then. Got a few minutes left. Alright guys, so just finished up the run. It was a pretty good run, if I'm being honest with you. I hit the 2.2 that I want, or 2.2. So it ended up getting 2.22 miles. That whole time I was more kind of working on kind of my breathing towards like the middle of it. Beginning I was just trying to get after, but towards later I was just working on breathing because I noticed the breathing, controlled my heart rate quite a bit. So 15:46 pace, not the best, guys. This whole week really hasn't been the best. So average heart rate 142, max heart rate 149, which is good. I'm kind of closer to where I want it to be. Not too much coughing either. Overall, it was good. It's 11:28 p.m. now, so it's pretty late now, but yeah, I'm really happy with that. I do want to continue working on breathing techniques and stuff like that on like recovery days or like easy days. What I'm gonna go do now is I'm gonna go edit this, get some stuff ready, and then take a shower and go get ready for work tomorrow. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this. Tomorrow we have a, let's see, I believe tomorrow we have a, should be scheduled already on here. Let's see. Workouts. Scheduled. Tomorrow it's an easy, short run. Same thing, 135 to 145. 30 minutes. So pretty much 5 minutes less than today. And we're going to try to do it in the morning before I go to work. So that at work I can work out and then get home and chill a little bit when I get home. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. What's up, guys, and Happy New Year. Today is day 4 of Fat to Ultra Runner marathon training. So today we have a 30-minute easy short run. I kind of have it set up to like more days at work. It's no more than an hour of running. Just due to the fact that it's kind of hard sometimes to like get runs in when I'm working because it's hard for me to wake up early. It's not hard for me to stay awake, but I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna try to get this done and get it done pretty easily. I don't know though. So I'm gonna feel we got legit by the time this is done, we have like 5 minutes left and it's the new year. So I got some other stuff I need to finish up. But we're gonna get this run done. I'll see you guys in a bit. So today I've been able to keep my heart rate down with the speed up. So that's been pretty good. Talking about it, I think I'm about to get hit with too high. But I just want to give it a little update. I'll see you guys in mile 1. Mile 1, 13:59. So it's definitely gone down from last time. Be able to control it. I'm more of a 4.5 the heart rate speeds up, I go down to 4.3. I'm still working on my breathing, but we're pretty much halfway done, and I'm feeling great. Haven't felt this good. I haven't been able to control my heart rate like this in a while. So I think the more I go, the easier it's all gonna get again. But yeah, I'm super excited about it, and we're gonna finish this off. I'm gonna slow down a bit and quit talking. I'll talk to you guys in a minute. All right, 2 miles, 28:14. Um, Definitely feel like I slowed down a bit for mile two, but I don't know. I've been keeping around the same pace. I actually thought I was gonna get it, but my heart rate started kind of increasing. Uh, like it's about to go pretty high again, but we got a minute and a half left, so it's cool. We're gonna keep at this pace and kind of see what happens. But I'll talk to you guys at the very end to complete mileage and pace. Alright guys, so we just finished the workout. We're about to just calibrate it. So 2 miles. Oh, let me get 2. Let me go up. 2.10. Yeah, my heart rate was definitely a lot easier to control this time. I would put this was at moderate because wasn't hard, wasn't too easy either. I'm gonna say moderate again. Um, yeah, so 30 minutes, 14:18, 2.10, 2.10, 14:18 pace. Average heart rate 140, max 153. The 153 came out kind of towards the end. Um, yeah, guys, overall, great run. Um, Definitely faster than I've been the last few days, which is very cool. And I'm kind of glad my heart rate's kind of starting to like come back. I have been feeling 100% better, like from what I was at. Like even the coughing, I had one cough at the end during the day today. I didn't cough at all. So it's all getting better. But I'm gonna go get ready for the actual new year, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow, day 5 of actually tomorrow's the rest day. So I'll see you guys on whatever day it is for day 6 of Fat to Ultra Runner. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for your support. Alright guys, so today is day 6 of Fat to Ultra Runner marathon training. Um, Today we have a easy zone 1 to zone 2 run. 40 minutes long though, so this week coming back, I've noticed that it's had me, it's had me kind of slowly and gradually, like, increase my time, like, overall of running. I do have to say that today, running outdoors, it is a little bit hard to control the heart rate, just because the terrain is, like, uneven, you know? But we are still going to try, keep it under control. I did have to walk for a bit. Talking about I need to walk again because I'm too high. But yeah, I did have to walk a little bit in the beginning. Walking again right now. I think after a little bit of like me warming up, kind of get used to it, my heart rate kind of equalized. So yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a bit. Probably on mile 1. Mile 1, 13:59. A little slower than I wanted to. I've had to like kind of run a walk a few times because my heart rate just keeps on going up and down. Probably an effect from the treadmill. Just running on that, so note to self: run outdoors as much as possible. It was raining today, so I was actually gonna do it on the treadmill, but it stopped raining, so I said, why not just come out here and do it out in like the open, fresh air. So we did it. Yeah. So far, it's going all right. The pace of my is kind of slow right now, but heart rate's kind of needs to get under control. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Sorry, it's kind of boring, but so my legs are feeling pretty sore from I don't even know what. It's for my quads, but we're still getting after it. We're like halfway done. We're a little bit of a slope downhill now, but then we got to go up pretty high uphill. So I'll be ready for that. I'm hoping to hit about 3 miles today. So that's the goal, is a minimum of 3 miles. Slower than normal, but I think it's definitely possible to do. So we'll get after it and we'll see. All right, I'm gonna slow down. Talk to you guys on mile 2. All right, mile 2, 15:19. Definitely not where I want it to be at, but it is what it is. We're just gonna keep on improving from this. I feel like I've gotten slower. I don't know. Maybe it's my, I don't know what it is. Heart rate's been all over the place recently. It's been hard for me to kind of control. So, like I said, I'm gonna try to do more outdoor runs and see if that kind of helps out. Like this week was, unless I like work that week, and it's like anything, I don't know. I'll kind of have to figure out when I can use the treadmill when I can't. But we're gonna continue going and get this run done. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. What's up, guys? So, got a few minutes left. We got this little uphill. I don't know if you guys can see it, but got a little uphill to go up now. No big deal. But we got a few minutes left, and it's been it was a little bit harder than I expected, if I'm being completely honest with you. But doesn't mean we don't get to work. Got a long run tomorrow, which is just adding 5 more minutes to it. But either way, I don't think I'm gonna get to it. I'm probably gonna hit the 45 today if I'm how much I have to walk back. But anyways, I'm gonna finish this off. I'll talk. 2.68 miles, 40 minutes, 14:56 pace. Oh, average heart rate 139, Matt's 154. So 139 is what it kind of where I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be like between 135 to 145. Overall, guys, decent run. I wish the pacing would have been a little bit better, but you know, it's something I'm just gonna have to continue working on. We got 3.5 months until marathon day, so we have time to build up. Not too worried about it. If it was later on, I might be a little worried, but yeah, we're gonna continue losing weight, continue getting faster, continue getting better at the runs and stuff. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for joining me for day 5, day 6 of Fat Ultra Runner. So I do appreciate every single one of you guys supporting me and rooting for me. It does mean a lot. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. See you guys tomorrow for the long run. What's up, guys? Joji here. Day 7 of marathon training. Today we have a easy long run, 45 minutes long, zone 2. So this is the last day of the week. Tomorrow we start the new week, which I think we'll probably start off where I left off. So that should be exciting. Um, my quads still feel a little tight, a little sore, but I think after I kind of get warmed up, we should kind of be fine. Anyways, I'm gonna get running. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. So, start off feeling a little sore, but right now I'm feeling pretty good. My heart rate is kind of elevating at times, but I'm able to like pace down a little bit and get it down. I just feel like I'm so used to running at like around 155 beats a minute that this gets kind of hard, when I'm not running on a treadmill, because it just goes uphill, downhill, and yeah, so I'm glad I'm doing it outdoors again. Next week I work, so excuse me, I don't really know how the runs are gonna go. I'm assuming I'm gonna be doing a lot of indoor runs, but we'll also have to see what the weather brings. If it's raining a lot, then I'll probably do them indoors. And then when it stops raining, I'll do them outdoors. There's a big pile of leaves. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys on mile one. Mile one, 14:22. Feeling good, feeling all right. Heart rate did elevate a few times, but not too high. Just gotta keep working, make sure we keep the heart rate under 145. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys at mile two. All right, guys, just finished the runner's high by Dean Cardenas. Pretty good book, but I need another book now that I can listen to while running. If you guys have any recommendations for audiobooks, let me know. But anyways, we're coming up on mile two. I'm feeling pretty good, honestly. Not too bad. I'm actually really excited about like running more than I have now, and being able to run more than a zone two. But yeah, anyways, that's about it for now. I'll talk to you guys on mile two. Mile two, 16:11. Quite a bit slower than what I wanted to be at, but I was going uphill, so I slowed down. I think I even had to walk at one point because my heart rate got pretty high. But now we're just kind of going back down, trying to keep a steady pace, and then at the very end we'll have another little uphill to go up. We're definitely going to be hitting 3 miles today. I'm not too worried about that. If not, we'll be pretty close, but I do think we'll probably hit 3 miles. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Let's get this run finished. All right, so I'm going up this uphill. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but going up it right now, and heart rate has been way too high. Even walking, I'm getting hit too high, which kind of sucks because I was trying to go pretty slow, but gotta walk it. Wait until my heart rate probably hits like 140, and then started to slowly start jogging again. Just due to the uphills, I don't think I'll be hitting 3 miles. It kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Anyways, I'm about to start jogging again. I'll talk to you guys at the very end. And we're done, guys. Man, that wasn't too bad. Let's see. I'm gonna pause this and then talk to you guys in a minute about the results. All right, guys, 2.85 miles, 45 minutes, 15:47 pace. Let's see. Average heart rate 142. Oh, max 154. I just stepped in a puddle off a curb and kind of just wet all myself, but that's cool. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned for day 8 of Fat to Ultra Runner. I'll see you guys next time.